um, hey, but today's what's up? Good to see y'all. Sorry, was late. Had to finish up dinner. And we have all have hey David,
Hey, DJ.
how y'all doing tonight?
We're doing good. How are you?
Here we go. Here we go.
Doing well.
You all right, DJ?
Yeah, just had tacos, got some meat stuck in the back of my throat, so yeah,
All righty.
a good one, sucker.
Hi, DJ.
Hey, Jake. And Jake say, hey. Uh, so yeah, guys, I forgot to change the title. We are not watching Beanie and Cecile. She's so sorry because I could not find it on live. Tonight we'll talk about Frankenstein Jewel and the Impossibles. So, yeah, and of course, in our second hour, me and Nancy will be talking about a show that we watched. So, yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so, and so, what did you think of the cartoon we watched? I mean, I thought it was pretty good. What about you? Hmm.
I thought it was good. Do you want to know something, everybody?
Yeah,
Friday, November 3rd on Friday was my birthday.
yeah, yeah, and happy belated birthday.
Thank you, Uncle
Yeah,
DJ.
So, what did you think of the cartoon that we watched tonight?
Unexpected.
unexpected. Okay, what's that?
What?
Why is that?
It's not what I thought.
Well, what
Yeah,
did you think it was?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
forgot
about
about the car. I forgot what the cartoon name was.
Frankenstein Jr.
Right.
So, what did you think it was about?
Um, Frankenstein Jr.
Well, what do you think about Frankenstein?
Scary.
Scary. So, you thought it was going to be scary?
Mhm.
Well,
uh,
what did it end up being?
A superhero.
yeah. Huh. I get that. I mean, a lot when people hear Frankenstein, they do think of the very scary monster, but this wasn't that at all. Now, I will tell you, it's definitely not what I expected it to be. I mean, I kind of went in with the thought that this would be more like Scooby-Doo, if you know what I mean. Because it just, to me, my first thought was, oh, it may just be like some kids with a Frankenstein monster stuff with missiles, not a kid with a power ring and a Frankenstein monster being superheroes. Like, that was different to me. But yeah, I will admit, I mean, it did come out before Scooby-Doo. It came out in... Okay, that's
Hey,
cool.
DJ,
Yeah,
do you want a pickle?
nice for you. I'm good.
I, yeah, every Tuesday. It seems that every Tuesday, except for Halloween, I've been eating pickles every Tuesday night.
Yeah, um,
It doesn't make any sense. And who eats pickles every Tuesday night?
I don't know.
But it's so weird because when we did the cartoon review the Tuesday before last Tuesday,
Yeah,
he was getting pickled and I was like, this is a tradition now.
yeah,
I mean,
uh,
there were chopsticks, and the chopsticks haven't been broken yet.
yeah,
Why am
nice.
I doing that?
Yeah,
So last night, my mom and dad went down to get something to eat.
mm,
Grandma was in my room, and they were getting a little snacks, and Grandma was in my room watching movies with me. And so, and then Dad got me pickles, and he asked me how he wanted to see him open up the pickle jar through a cool trick or brute strength. I chose a cool trick. He squeezed the lid off, and then he grabbed chopsticks, and didn't break the chopsticks, but slowly, one by one, and he started adding them in there until they got to 10.
nice.
So that was cool. So I did the same thing.
Yeah, that's cool, Elsa.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So,
now I would definitely say that the whole controller, the Frankenstein deal with a ring was unique in my opinion because I mean I've seen robots control many different ways. By the way, if I did mention Frankenstein General is a robot. So, but seeing a robot control with a ring that you just point and, you know, a beam comes out to control it, that was cool to me. So, yeah. any thoughts on this show? Because, I mean, I know it was really short. I mean, this this cartoon that we watched, episode 1 wasn't even 10 minutes long. It was like 7.5 minutes from beginning to end. So, yeah.
I thought it was pretty cool. I've never seen it, even though it's a Hanna Barbera cartoon. I'm like, I don't ever recall seeing it.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely one of the less well-known Hanna-Barbera cartoons that I know of. I mean, I've been watching Hanna-Barbera since I was a kid, so
Hmm.
yeah, I never seen this one before with this tutorial. But it was good. It was definitely unique, I would say.
Exactly. And Pete Digit, he brought up a good point. He was okay with Frankenstein Jr., but what the and controlled by the ring, but what the ring got into the wrong hands though.
Yeah,
Just,
yeah, hmm,
I
yeah,
think that's like any superhero thing. What if it gets into the wrong hands? Then
yeah, and that makes good sense. I mean, it's just a ring you drop it on the ground and you don't have control over fucking some jiggle anymore. So yeah, I mean there was some good and bad with that, but overall it's just meant to be a fun way to control a monster, a robot, you know. So, yeah,
exactly. And in the beginning with the bad guy, the scientist, you think he's the one with the Frankenstein because the monster and everything, and it was just his lab assistant that he sit there and gave all the electric
Electrolytes.
the power of electricity to grow. It was just the opposite.
yeah. I mean, you 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 have the evil doctor and his henchman love assistant Igor, and you think, oh, they might build the Frankenstein monster. But no, the bad guy, Frankenstein is walking with the good guy, which, I mean, I do. Now, I will say the one thing that still makes me wonder after we watch it is why is it called Frankenstein Jewel and the Impossibles? They didn't really explain the Impossibles part of that.
Yeah, they really didn't. So I don't know.
But yeah, that really kind of got gets me thinking. Like, is there supposed to be like a team of superheroes, or like a team where they have different rings to control him and make do different stuff? I mean, really, that makes me wonder what that could be. So,
Sorry, DJ. PJ just said he could probably use Frankenstein Jr. as our Uber or Grubhub in the 2020s. And you sure get your food faster, that's for sure, and get there
yeah,
first.
yeah, and you would get that in 2 minutes. So, yeah, now, depending on how fast he goes, that might disintegrate your food, but yeah, huh.
Oh, exactly. And then I was like, at the end, they used the most simple thing to defeat the monster. Was that was a magnet?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you basically should remember to pull, so to pull the electricity out, which
Close the door.
I mean, I probably don't see how you could pull all of it out, because I would assume that there would be some kind of limitation on a normal man, but that's just my thought on that.
Exactly. So, disrespect to Frankenstein Jr. We all have our needs, and
Uh,
but yeah,
yeah,
because I think that the concept was that the magnet would pull the energy out from whatever the guy was doing, and at the end it showed it. Oh, it's just his assistant. That
yeah, I know. I mean, it was made to entertain, and that's what it did. It entertained. So,
you know, I was thinking that maybe it was just one of those short ones that were like in between the known Hanna Bears. So like we have to like a Scooby Doo, it would do that this little short one before it went into like Speed Buggy or something else like that. That's the
yeah,
only thing
yeah,
I could think of.
you could be, you could be right about that, but I will tell you, before we watch it, I did look it up, and it did say that each episode was 22 minutes long, but I mean, that wasn't a 22-minute cartoon that we watched. So, yeah.
And it was like short and sweet. It's very, short for the beginning, the middle, and the end. It didn't like the rest of them. They tried one thing and it didn't work, and then they go to try something else, and they got to do something
Yeah,
to work. They tried the first thing and it worked, and that was it.
yeah, I mean, I definitely prefer this over the last cartoon we watched, which was, well, hold on, let me look up the,
It was about the lion. Was Linus the lion?
yes, yes, yeah, I like this better than Lions Delilah because this had a continuous story. Well, Linus was all over the place,
Mm-hmm.
so I mean, I I get the format that they're going for with Linus, but it's not one that I prefer, you know?
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah, same here. Even though it was short, it's like it still had the beginning, the middle, and the end. Had a plot to it,
Eh,
told a story, and then it was over with.
yeah,
So that was still good.
yeah, most definitely. Now, I mean, I personally can't think of any more to say about it. I mean, I personally I would rate it like a 4 out of 5 because I mean it's a good show. I just wish I actually knew how long it was gonna be. So yeah. Hmm. Uh,
Oh, exactly.
uh, no,
Hold on.
okay. And
She'll be a few minutes.
okay, cool. Yeah, because be, before we move on to our second set, I do want to do the real quick. That way we all know what we'll watch next week.
Yeah, just give her a few minutes before you do the wheel because she
Yeah,
likes to spin the wheel.
yeah, I know.
Um,
I'm I'm just hoping that we don't have to change it at the last minute.
I know. That's so funny.
Yeah, I mean, guys, I will tell you, I this afternoon I was in here. I was like, oh, we have the show tonight. Let me look up the cartoon. Well, I found, episodes of the show, but I could not find the very first episode. So, hmm,
spin the wheel of cartoons.
Stop bouncing the bed.
Let's do the wheel of cartoons, guys. So, here we go. What are we watching
Next.
next week?
Celebration Cucumber.
No! 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 No!
Oh, that's so funny.
I
First, Jamie, we will love Frankles.
Yeah, and Jamie said you can't change it. You gotta wear your hat, DJ. Not just shaking.
Okay, guys, so next week we'll watch Frankles. No.
Oh, goodness.
Out of like so many possibilities, it had to be Frankles.
Oh, oh, goodness gracious.
Oh my gosh! That was unexpected. That wasn't scripted, guys. That wasn't scripted.
I wish that was oh damn, it was.
Celebration apple. Celebration apple.
Did you put it on there or did Eddie put it on there?
I mean, I put it on there because Jamie asked me to, but I thought we would go a few more weeks, if not months, without getting it.
And on my birthday week.
Oh, goodness. That's priceless.
Birthday week.
Uh-huh. Okay, so this is the last Frankle thing y'all getting from me ever. Like, really.
Now, I don't know if Disney, because I know Disney has the Muppets.
I know where to find the Frankles,
Okay.
so don't worry about that. But no, Jamie, I do not love the Frankles.
It's my birthday week.
She's so funny.
Out of every show yeah, there was a total of 26 shows on that wheel. It could have picked any of the other 25. You're lucky, guys. You're lucky.
Which season, DJ? Season 1, episode 1, right?
Yeah, season 1, episode 1. Like I said, I believe I know where I could find the episode, so it's no big deal. But, okay, Jamie, I'm hoping you're not watching on your phone because I could just hear it right now and I want to get your laugh over it, so I'm gonna call her.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, give me.
Oh, Lordy.
Okay, you can laugh. I know y'all.
This is my birthday week, and we're celebrating my birthday all month. But since mom and dad are gonna be home all week,
No, I did not, Jimmy. You know I don't love to fuck. Well, I mean, you finally got your wish. We're watching the Freckles next week.
She's over here dancing.
Yeah.
You've only seen Fraggle Rock within the Muppet Christmas.
Muppet Christmas. I know.
So you like the Fraggles?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, she likes the Fraggles.
Oh, do you want to see a stuffy I got for my birthday?
Yeah, and so go ahead. And you know how that will turn out? I will talk to you later, Jimmy. Bye.
Dance your cares away, worries for another day. Let the music play down in Fraggle Rock. That's I'll say another tune, but I'm not gonna sing it. So that's a catchy tune, though.
Guys, I'm saying this to express my frustration, but if I was the one to cancel a show, I would, but I'm not going to, so the one vote
I got the free stuffies. Do you want to go biggest first or smallest first?
You pick.
Let's do smallest first, since I'm already holding the smallest one. This is the smallest one.
Oh, no.
It's a stingray. I got it from the candy store. It came with a lollipop, but the lollipop's upstairs. It came at the candy store. There was a unicorn one too, but I chose the stingray because we went to the aquarium. And I pet a stingray at the aquarium. So I chose the stingray.
Oh, yeah, Nick.
Aquarium. I got
If you put love before anything,
Speaking of the aquarium,
it
I got
will
the aquarium.
triple night box, so
It's okay.
That's cool, Elsa.
It's a little sea turtle. I didn't get to pet a sea turtle at the aquarium, but I got to pet a stingray and a shark, and a sea animal, and a sea star. I got to pet a lot of things. And
Oh,
my mom got this at the candy store for me. It's a burrito squishmallow.
cool.
He's soft enough to fall asleep on.
Nice.
I mean, if you're having a, if you're having a 4-movie marathon on Friday, yeah, you can fall asleep on them.
Cool. Really, Nancy. Really? Really? All total Harlow's faculties 1,280%. All total Harlow's DJ 1,189%. So they love me less than they love Fackles. And of course,
So,
those people love Fackles 1,763%. Yeah, that tracks for Jamie. I mean, consider the shoes for making me. Okay.
I signed up for
Well,
a yoga for your brain and body as a school club because I like getting into yoga, and I did a yoga pose in front of my family, and I'm like, yoga, fun, relaxing, way you break your back.
867% for digits, 1,772%, and
This is fun.
1,294. The highest it could go is 2,000.
Okay.
415
Damn.
to the, yeah. But okay, now that we'll, all laughed out, that those people loves everyone. Protein 1,357%.
I'm sorry.
462. It didn't need the just one, don't know why, but okay. Probably because you might, yeah. 560% of the highlights is 560%. Okay. I'm going to
Let's see.
Love Fraggle DJ.
Yeah, did Chips. I know you will. I know you're going. All of you are going to bed tonight with a big grin on your faces, knowing that next week I have to talk about a show that I don't like. So, yeah. Now, why don't we change up the mood and talk about a show that I do like for right now? So, yeah, if one go ahead and transition over to our second show, we could do that if you want.
You don't have to stay down here for the second part if you don't want to. But that's up to you.
Can you take him upstairs and have the headphones on while I watch TV?
I can try, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Okay, so guys, if we lose Nancy, she will be back in a little bit.
You left your phone down here.
Okay, I'm bringing it up.
Alrighty.
Just give me a moment to get everything up the steps.
Give you a moment to give everything up the steps.
You go up first.
Oh.
Sorry if this is unpleasant to see, DJ, but you get a roller coaster. A very cool roller coaster.
I don't mind it at all, and so
You mind having to watch Fraggles for next week, don't you?
yes, I do mind that.
Hey,
Hey, get me the headphones.
this was the tour of our house.
Yeah.
Everybody's seen it before.
Yeah.
This was the tour of our house. I hope you're happy. Here you go.
All right, let me get up here, situated, and let me see if these are the ones that work.
Can you hear me?
I could not hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
All right, say something, DJ.
I am. Can you hear me? Test, test. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can't. These aren't the ones that. I might be the other ones. Hold on. One set works, no great. Now the one doesn't. Turn the light off for a minute.
Oh, I was wondering where you were. I thought you disappeared.
Do you know where the other set is?
No. That was the only pair I found.
Well, the only pair you found.
I got this at the aquarium.
Oh.
Colored to my face.
Yeah, it is. Nice.
That set doesn't work, baby girl. About.
No, Jamie.
Okay, hold on.
Good.
Can't use those. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Let me try these again. All right. Say something, see if I can hear you.
I hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Test, test.
No, these are not going to work.
Okay.
All right. Well, she'll just have to hear it then. It wasn't nothing bad or anything.
No, not.
Oh.
I've heard a lot of bad things from my mom and dad.
I did not need to know that.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, well. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by saying the show we're talking about is called The Galaxy, The Next Generation.
You can't watch anything.
No,
This is on you.
Okay.
no, this,
Want to see a
this,
magic trick? Want to see a magic trick real quick? Ha!
Are you sure these are the ones?
I'm sure.
Okay, hold
If
on.
I wasn't, then what were these ones?
Show everybody what you're talking about.
If the ones I found in my crate aren't it, then what are these?
okay. Uh, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I cannot hear you.
Hey, say something, DJ.
Can you hear me? Test, test. Okay. You cannot hear me.
Baby girl, these aren't working either.
It's okay.
Yeah, these are school ones. They just like crap.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, sorry about that. But, yeah.
Sorry about that.
But, yeah, we're talking about the classic the next generation. And, you know, this was a teen drama that aired from 2001 up until 2015. So a good 15, 14, 15 years. Hey, Beverly, welcome in, Glacia. Now, okay, so we begin off this episode with two goals, and I'm gonna do my best to remember the names. I believe one was Emma and one was Mia, or something like that, and they will look at Emma's email because she got a message from a guy named Jeremy, I believe, and
I was Justin. I thought Jason or Justin, wasn't it? Oh, Jeremy.
let me look it up. I okay. Okay, so well, folks, let me start off by saying that this is a two-part. We only watched part one. So okay, Nancy, we were both wrong. It was Jordan.
Okay, well, hey, at least we knew it was a J.
Yeah. So, Emma, her friend, will look at her email from her boyfriend, Jordan, and, her mother was her name that they have listed is Spike. So, now, this was in days where, I mean, late 90s at least. So, the, the, the parents Spike and all friends will have their 10-year high school class reunion, which, I find it funny because this year was my 10-year reunion myself. So, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Now, I will give a short synopsis of what I remember, and this is what I got from it. And her friend whose name I can't find from the life of me will look at her email talking about her mom came in, told that they had to leave to get set up for the reunion. Now, when they did,
How is that you?
we transitioned to two, well, three of our characters. with if I could uh, get the names here, I will tell you. But, well, the adults that appear more part of Spike's class, and they will. You have one that was a used car salesman, his customer, and his dog, who he's raising on his own because his wife died a year prior to the beginning of the show. Now, one thing that, kind of made me laugh, and I don't remember the his nickname, but the teacher, Mr. Simpson, in this show made a joke saying, "Oh, I didn't know the fedoras were coming back in style," because he used to wear them all the time in school. Now, to make long stories short, the parents and teachers went out for, well, let's say out to a restaurant, and the used car salesman was bumming everyone out because he could not enjoy that night think about his late wife and, Emma's mom, Spike, and her friends got home. Emma told one of her mom's friends about Jordan and how her friends are thinking it's not safe, but her mom's friend, who is her idol, told her, you gotta listen to your friends, but you also gotta listen to your heart and to what you want. And, it does leave us on a cliffhanger for this episode, but, I mean, overall, I thought this was a great first episode, and it's definitely something I would consider and will be watching more of as time goes on.
Yeah, it's a good episode. I never got to watch it because I was working, but I know probably Anastasia's dad watched it, but it was back then. You be careful of who you meet on the internet and everything else, and nowadays it's like it's still out there. But kind of worse on some ends of it. And so it did leave like that cliffhanger. She agreed to meet him, and it's like, is I don't know if that the little boy was her, wasn't her brother.
No, it was Hulk's friend.
Yeah, okay. And then while they were at school getting the stuff to for the reunion, there's a father and another young boy talking. He sits there and calls the boy's name, and they had met at camp. So now he has a friend at school, and both of them were telling her that wasn't a good idea.
Yeah,
So, and I think what she did was kind of wrong. She didn't tell her mom's friend the whole story,
hmm,
just like the little bits and pieces that the kids will do, leave out
yeah,
the whole thing and not tell the whole thing. Because I think if uh, the mom's friend had heard the whole thing, she would have told her not to go.
yeah. I mean, I will say this is a great example of how the internet was back then, and I mean, it still is that way today, but back then it wasn't common to meet people online
Mm-hmm.
and develop a relationship, romantic or otherwise. I mean, take a look at all of us today.
Mm-hmm.
We met online. I mean, we haven't made each other in person. I mean, but we know what each other looks like. So, it's a lot more safer today than it was back then. But still, it shouldn't have been. Hey, Steve and Tina, Garcia.
Yeah, exactly. Because back then when when the internet started like that, we didn't have Facebook or anything. It was AOL, and
Yep,
you didn't have FaceTime, or you didn't have Restream or StreamYard. And when YouTube was just really coming out, and you could see somebody's life, but they couldn't see you, and like have like we do now. So
yeah, yeah,
it's I agree. It's kind of more. It's kind of safer than what it was back then.
yes.
And I can tell you from past experience, that's not a good idea sometimes to go meet somebody you never seen.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Not back then, it wasn't.
yeah, definitely, like, I, I will honestly tell y'all that if all, if all of us were in a chat room together back then, I wouldn't meet up with anyone because, I don't know, I mean, just use it just for a example, but Nancy could have been a 40-year-old man that, told me, oh, hey, I'm a glamour, and I would have no proof, so I would have to believe. that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And that
and
happens a lot.
yeah, and I'm not trying to pick on Nancy. Let's be clear about that.
You fine, DJ.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, this really shows that internet safety as a whole is important no matter what age you are.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah,
Exactly. Now I can say back then, and this would be 1998. Now AOL had a Richmond chat room, and we met at a some of us met at a bar, but it was more we had rented well, it was had a pool table and everything. It was not a restaurant, but it was like a hangout spot. But we one side was a restaurant, and then they had another side was an activity room, like the pool table and fuse
yeah,
ball and
mm,
different stuff you could do. So we met in a public place and everything, and got to know each other. But there were a couple times that you just gotta be on your P's and Q's if you're meeting somebody back then. But that's like even now. But what I like about now with the YouTube community, and it doesn't matter what genre it is, we do get together and meet in person and see each other.
yeah. And Pete District, I wouldn't say that because
I'm going to the wear room.
Okay.
people could put up a fake photo and you never know until you meet them. So, yeah, don't,
But in a way, in the very beginning with Facebook and everything, that didn't happen. That
yeah,
really has started in the last, I would say, oh my goodness, 10 years or so.
yeah,
That,
but still, like, I mean, I have had accounts pretend to be someone I know tried to message me, ask me for money, and I didn't believe it because that person they were pretending to be would never ask me for money. So, yeah. Mm,
well, we used to call them con artists back in the day. Now they call them
Uh,
scammers instead
yeah,
of con artists.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, whatever you call the cars, scammers, they're the same people. I mean,
Mhm.
they're people you should not trust or anything like that.
Yes, Pete Digit. That happens, So, yeah,
Yeah,
especially when now we used to think it would be the big channels that happened to, but over the past few years, I know some people, small channels that people done that on Facebook and Instagram and
yeah,
everything. So you just always gotta be careful.
yeah, really. I mean, it doesn't have to be someone famous. It just
Mm.
has to be someone you know. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I have seen fake accounts with my grandmother's name on it. So, yeah. So, yeah, definitely. Uh, wait, no. I did not guess that at all. Yes, I do. I mean, yeah,
That's all right, P digits. They say not to use your real name, but then what difference does it make if some people want to do stuff?
yeah, and you know, this, I mean, overall, this show, I mean, is a good example of, well, not the show, but this episode is a great example of what not to do.
Exactly.
No, I mean, I will definitely tell you watch this show again. Those stuff I didn't really notice the first time, but yet again, I did not watch it when it aired in 2001.
Make way for the Anastasia.
That was my
So,
leg.
Make way for Anastasia.
but yeah, so, I mean, overall, good episode. I'd probably rate it like a 6 out of 10. But yeah, that's me. So, hmm.
I liked it because, well, it was good, but also it's also start with a background of how everybody
Yeah,
out. Like the car, he's selling cars. What happened to him? And the
yeah,
black girl with her accident, and then the other girl
mhm,
being a TV star. They didn't talk about Emma's mom about her backstory yet, but then
no,
and then the one that's a teacher, they did about him a little bit. So that was pretty good to get that first initial of.
yeah, I mean, with this type of show, it's gonna be like a ensemble cast, so yeah, they really needed to introduce people more, and I think they did a great job of doing that. So yeah,
Oh yes, definitely.
well, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. Do you have any other thoughts?
No, I'm good.
Okay, so we're gonna, well, I'm gonna put a link in the chat, And I'm saying, so what are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. It's their idea to swim by.
Yeah, so if you want to come up, talk with us about anything, you could definitely do that. And now he thinks it's not a fragile victory, but whatever.
Alrighty.
Now it's not Jamie.
Yeah, I was just straighten out and put stuff away and doing stuff.
I'm glad I just pinned the link if anyone wants to come up. And
Just a piece at a time, DJ. Oh goodness, that's so funny.
I accept some welcome. Okay, the link is pinned if someone wants to come up, chat with us, please feel free. We will be on for about another 15, 20 minutes. So, yeah.
It's been a nice week.
It's been a nice week.
I went to the aquarium.
You did?
Nice.
Well, what'd you do Sunday? Because you weren't on the live with me. You with Mom and Dad.
I think I went to the aquarium.
That was yesterday.
Mm.
That was Monday.
Jamie.
Well, I went grocery shopping with Mom and Dad. And tomorrow I'm having a daddy-daughter day.
Tomorrow you've got a daddy-daughter day.
Nice.
So I can't share anything.
I don't think she's going anyway.
Did you use this?
Yes, I did.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for letting me use it.
No.
Thank you.
I will tell her this and
wake up in a sleepy time. Wake up.
And I think I told you this, Nancy, I don't remember, but Sunday I did go out and meet with some friends of mine. So,
cool.
Yeah, met with some former teachers of mine. So, yeah. Just met up, have lunch at Frankenstain, and we laughed the whole time just because, we were going over, little stuff we used to do. I mean, like with one teacher I met up with, I had his class, and every day before I had it, I would go up to his room.
Hey, Grandma.
Go ahead, DJ.
10-15 minutes before, and he would have Taylor Swift playing in his class, which I enjoyed because I liked Taylor Swift back then, and you know, he was he was uh, around the same age. I mean, not was, he is around my age. He's a little bit older than I am by like 2 or 3 years. So, we really connected, and it was a fun time. So, yeah. Now will everyone rejoice, but the Joseph drama must, is a must if you're in the city. Yeah, that would be like a day and a half trip for, no, more like a 2.5 day trip for us, because that would be like, just 8 hours to Georgia, and I'm assuming that it's in Atlanta, so just another couple hours north, 1 or 2 hours at the Clara, and then, a 12 to a 10 to 12 hour drive back home. So, yeah, that would take like 2.5 days to do.
Yeah, there's the aquarium here that's at the Ohio and West Virginia. No, yeah,
It's called the
Ohio,
Newport Aquarium.
Ohio and Kentucky.
It's called the Newport Aquarium.
Yep, half of it's in Ohio and half of it's in Kentucky.
Nice.
So it's huge.
I got to pet a shark.
Really?
It wasn't a big shark. It wasn't a very big shark.
Okay, cool.
And the stingray I touched behaved better than the one I touched at the Ohio Zoo.
Nice. Real quick, let me say hi to Seki. What's up, my bro? Glacier. But yeah, no, that's cool in Sasa.
Yeah, this one time I went to the zoo for a school day last year. I went to the zoo and the stingray slapped me. It was like, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, I hope that didn't zap.
It didn't slap me, but it slapped me like.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, I was good saying photos at yeah, because that wouldn't be good.
I know. Yeah, the ones at the aquarium and at the zoo, they take the sting part out. Like so that's
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
What? What do you
yeah,
mean take the sting part out?
it's a stingray.
Yeah.
So the tail part will stab you, sting you.
You don't touch the tail part. You touch the back of it with 2 fingers.
Okay, but if it feels threatened, it's going to protect itself.
But it slapped me. It didn't sting me.
I know, with the fins on each side, right?
Yeah, on its fins, it was like, no.
yeah. Okay, well, I'm glad just slapped you, okay?
It didn't stab me. The tail was still there.
No,
What do you
no,
mean sting part?
I said
I'll
slap.
explain later.
The tail was still there.
Okay, I'll explain later.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. And again, if anyone wants to come up and talk to us about anything, please feel free. But, yeah, I mean, I will tell you, whenever I go to a zoo, uh, especially if I'm around the big cats, I get nervous because they're afraid of the tail. So, yeah. That's fine, I'm just saying, anyone's welcome up, so, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But, yeah,
When King's Dominion was built in Virginia, one of the things they had a wild animal park, and you had a monorail that you could sit in. You know, it was all enclosed, and they took you through the whole that park and everything. And I was like, when I got used to the lions and everything, I was like, I'm so hopefully these doors do not open up because they could get up really close and everything. And then they had a part where you could drive through, and that's like the I don't want to say giraffes. I forgot which ones. You know, they could go in and pet and everything. But
yeah,
They were your giraffes or camels?
probably camels and giraffes, but that didn't last very long. I don't think. I know we went 1 year. I think when it first opened up, so I had to be about Anastasia's age, and then I think the next year or the year after, it was they didn't have it no more.
yeah. It was probably like a pop-up thing, you know?
I know it was huge because that was one of the main attractions, but
Yeah,
no, it didn't last long.
cool. Hmm.
It opened May 3rd, 1975, and has over 400 acres. So 75. So and that was probably 78,
I got
79
to
when
touch a
we
shark.
went.
I got to touch a shark.
You got to talk.
Touch a shark.
You did.
It wasn't a big shark.
It wasn't.
Mm-mm. I don't think it was a hammerhead. It didn't look like a hammerhead. I don't know
Okay.
what shark I touched, but it felt like a rock. And I swear I didn't touch a rock.
You didn't touch a rock.
But
Okay.
I touched a sea star that also felt like a rock.
Yeah. I mean, definitely, for me, going to any zoo or aquarium is something I do enjoy, but I also get kind of nervous as well. So
Grandma.
yeah.
This is how the stingray at the zoo and the stingray at the aquarium. Let's start with the stingray at the aquarium. 2 fingers. That's how. Just like that.
Okay.
This was the stingray at the zoo. Look.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Like, yeah, it was
Yeah, right. Good boy. Let's see ya.
Okay. So Kingston, when they opened up, they had the parks called Lion Country Safari, a drive-through animal zoo with 230 species of animals, and the Scooby-Doo roller coaster in 1974. It officially opened on May 3rd, 1975, offering 15 attractions, including the Rebel Yell roller coaster, the Lion Country Safari Monorail Galaxy, and the Junior Wooden roller coaster known as Scooby-Doo. So, yeah, that's why I don't see when they took it out. But like I said, it was probably there for a few years and then they took it out.
Okay.
probably for a good reason too. I've seen some videos of people driving through camels and giraffes, and sometimes the giraffes go crazy.
Yeah, they do.
And the giraffes are like, "What's in here?" And then people start screaming.
I totally had a question for y'all, but I forgot what it was. uh,
So yeah, we thought it was fun back then to see the lions and the elephants and all. They had ostrich, the giraffes, hippos, and because they do have the water park there now. So where the water park was where all the
okay.
safari was
Well, okay. Nancy, this
at.
might be more of a question for you because, you know, that little one was not around when this happened, but
It was hard to touch a stingray at the
Hold
aquarium.
on, DJ's trying to answer a question.
Okay.
do you remember when the movie Madagascar came out?
Yes, I remember when that came out.
Uh, okay, the first time I saw it, and this is funny to me now, but they had actual lion, a actual lion in the movie film that you could go up and pet, and I was like, I touched the back leg of it, but I was too afraid to go towards the head. Like, I was wondering if you recalled any, anything like that happening around where y'all were at that time.
I don't know. Touching a lion, maybe touching an elephant.
Would you touch the stingray?
I would touch a stingray.
Or would you touch the shark?
I don't know about no shark.
Yeah, no, I just thought I would bring that up because I remember doing that as a kid. And
Mm-hmm.
I, at the time I was like 2, 3 years old and safer. So, yeah.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
I have an animal that you can touch.
Alright, guys, we have about 9 more minutes until we end. Uh, I remember
He was from
my brother and sister had a snake like that as when we were growing up. So, I mean, yeah.
Like,
Uh, actually, I believe my brother had the snake. My sister had a iguana, which, yeah, but, yeah. Now, for me, that's just remembering, like, you know, almost 20 years ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
you keep the real snakes. I don't even like to play snakes.
yeah, no, I did not like real snakes at all. Uh, yeah.
you like jackets?
I don't mind if it's fake or stuffy, but no real ones. It will be
Yeah,
dead.
yeah,
Don't
same,
say that.
same here. I mean, I don't mind if those sufferings, but, yep, we have someone coming up to talk with us.
Excuse me.
Not my leg. What?
Hey, Kelly, how you
It's
doing?
freezing outside.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
it's a 1 degrees up in Canada.
Ooh,
Wow.
that's cold. Hmm.
Yes, I didn't have my winter coat on to take my dog out.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh wow, P digit.
It is awful. They're awful here. And the kids, I wasn't able to go down to do my laundry in my nightgown. This girl who lives on my floor is not even maybe 13 years old. She's wearing her nightgown going up and down the elevator at this time of the night.
Yeah.
That's kind of late, isn't it, for her to be out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. At that age. Yeah.
And it has no house coat on. Yeah, yeah, I don't trust anybody in the building here.
Okay.
I trust them, but you don't know who's you could trust.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, I get that.
Yeah. Okay. If G, DJ I was living here and saw a half naked, you know what I mean, like bare legs. That's what some of them think.
Mm.
The wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
I
Um,
I don't I
Yeah,
don't do
we
that.
just need to look something up, but it's a secret.
Okay.
I don't even do
Oh,
that.
yeah. Do you know how to memorize that?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, DJ, what happened to? You say you don't want to ever see those furry animals again? You have to watch the Christmas movie,
Yep.
Fairy Walk. I want, I want to look on my TV. I can't get any of the free movies up here with them,
Oh, okay.
so I can't watch them. I might have to go out and buy DVDs.
Yeah, probably.
Try Tubi. Tubi. It's a free. Just have
Yeah,
to sign
I
up.
checked the name and they don't have them.
Huh.
Uh, well,
I hope I don't have to buy Apple TV,
yeah, nah, nah.
but that's okay. I know where to get movies for half price.
Okay, cool. Huh.
Okay, come on. Oh, okay.
Oh, doggy.
Hmm.
No, she's even cold.
Doggy.
Oh, he's so cute.
It's a she.
Oh, she's so cute.
She's she's 9 years old. She's gonna be 10 soon.
Oh, same age as you.
But
Yeah,
Doggie's years is 70. She's almost.
yeah. Hmm.
She's a senior.
Yeah,
Is she a Jack Russell?
Jack Russell Terrier mixed with a terrier.
Okay.
But you know how other terriers, you
mm.
ever seen the other terriers has long hair?
Mm-hmm.
None.
Can we do see what Jamie said?
Hi, Jamie.
You might want to look for them on YouTube. They might be on YouTube.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, Peter, that's a good movie.
I love them. I used to grow up with them.
Okay.
I used to have my head going like this with the songs all the time. And my parents like, your head's gonna fall off.
Yeah.
Th-
And guys, we got 2 more minutes to
Yeah,
through now.
I know, because somebody has to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Not me.
No, it's
I get to
me.
sleep then.
Yeah.
I gotta get up at 5 because I leave here at 9:30, quarter to 10 to school.
Okay.
It takes me from here to halfway on Queen Street before I get halfway, be about 11:30 by the time I get halfway downtown.
Yeah. That's you might want to be careful. You should have more room. Because guess let's die. 1203%.
No, that's because DJ was thinking about them all day, I bet. That's why they came up. Yeah,
Oh, goodness. That's so funny.
yeah. You know, I almost fell off my bed laughing so hard, DJ.
Okay.
Yeah, I was laughing so hard, I almost fell off my bed because,
Oh, goodness.
yeah, when
Yeah.
he put his head over his thing, I almost rolled over.
Yeah.
I was too close to the edge.
Alright, guys, it's time to
You don't have to say
call.
goodbye?
Yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock.
Mm. Good night and safe.
Good
Okay.
night. Oh,
Everybody have a good week.
Friday was my birthday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, bye.